tell me I'm forgiven and free. Oh, I've tried and tried to rectify my hopeless situation.
Message from what are you doing tomorrow? I really need to speak with you for more than 5 minutes.
Now I'm working on the vibe like I can earn my own salvation, but there is no condemnation. Oh, whisper to me now.
Message from I have a house that would allow us separate rooms on separate floors here in Sweet Desboro.
Cause in the silence of these walls, righteousness lost its appeal. Dirty deeds of dummy and oh, but I can't stop a faithful friend. Give him mercy once again as you heal. Oh, I tried and tried to rectify my hopeless situation, but I bought the lie, I still have work to do.
Message from I don't even know what is going on anymore.
I'm working on the vibe like I can earn my own salvation, but there is no condemnation. Oh, he died, 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 he died. Oh, he died, 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 he died. Oh, he died to rectify my hopeless situation, and his blood commands my guilt to leave. Now on Calvary I stand, empty pockets, open hands, for there is no condemnation for me. Oh,
message from are you still bringing them back at 7?
Oh, I tried and tried to rectify my hopeless situation, but I bought the lie, I still have work to do. And now I'm working on the fight like I can earn my own salvation, but there is no condemnation in you. Child, you're forgiven and loved. Child, you're forgiven and loved. Child, you're forgiven and child, you are loved. Child, you're forgiven and loved. Thank you so much. This next song is an original song. It's on my album Battle Cry. My merch table is like, if you go through that door, it's like the first, it's like a big black trailer, it's right there, and then on the right side of that trailer is my merch table. Come stop by, say hi, buy stuff, whatever you want, I don't know. But this song is called Peter Pan. You wanna know that song? Yeah.
Message from you, I can't parent like this.
People know my song. It's like, I'm still never gonna get used to that. But you know, I wrote this song about 2 years ago. And I was
message from I need to be able to meet with you and talk on the phone.
I used to go there every year with my parents for vacation, and then we got busy and they became my managers, and now we don't get vacation. But we get some vacation. We just had a really nice Disney trip. But yeah, I wrote this song. Every year I go to this campground, the devil attacks me in some spiritual way. And you know, I soak myself in the word while I'm there. I do devotions, but like the devil just, you know, he does him. I don't know. It sucks. I hate the devil. But this past year, I was like, oh my gosh, nothing's going wrong. I'm doing devotions. I'm like playing worship on the beach of this lake, and it's so nice. This is like super peaceful. Maybe this is the year that nothing goes wrong. That's what I said before it was over. Don't do that ever. So at that moment, I was sitting in the camper on my iPad, and I was like, I'm ADD. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I can't concentrate on one thing at one time, so I'm super impatient as it is. I have to do a million things. But, you know, all the patience I did have left, like it was gone in that moment. And I was like 15, 16 years old, and I was like, I want a girlfriend. I was like, I'm so sick of being single. I need a girlfriend right now. Right now. If she doesn't knock on this trailer door and be like, hi, you want to go out? But it didn't happen. But so I picked up my guitar and I was like, you know what? When I'm emotionally unstable, I write a song. That's what I do. So I wrote the song Peter Pan about, you know, Peter Pan looking for Wendy and waiting for Wendy. And, you know, it's one of my favorite songs that I wrote. So I hope you guys like it. It's just a song about waiting for the one that God has for you. And, yeah. I feel like Peter Pan, and I'm from Neverland, searching far and wide for Wendy. I gather of the lost boys, the very few left like me, and we'll battle pirates over stormy seas. And once again I search for my love tonight. And I won't stop, no, I'll never give up the fight. And when the pirates come, the lost boys and I will run straight into the moonlight. Wendy, can you hear my call? Can you hear it at all tonight? And when you hear a rooster's crow, you can bet your life it's mine. Peter Pan crows in the movie. People get confused with the line. I don't know. And once again I search for my love tonight. And I won't stop, no, I'll never give up the fight. And when the pirates come, the lost boys and I will run straight to the moonlight. Wendy, can you hear my call? Can you hear it at all tonight? And when you hear a rooster's crow, you can bet your life it's mine. Oh, I've seen you in my dreams, but not in reality. But I still know you're out there. I'm sure of this because the God of my life and yours has promised you to me and me to you. And once again I search for my love tonight. And I won't stop, no, I'll never give up the fight. And when the pirates come, the lost boys and I will run straight into the moonlight. Wendy, can you hear my call? Can you hear it at all tonight? And when you hear a rooster's crow, you can bet your life it's mine. Wendy, can you hear my call? Can you hear it at all tonight? And when you hear a rooster's crow, you can bet your life it's mine. Thank you so much. Is it okay if I play a new song for you guys? Yeah? Actually, I think I have two. Or two. I gotta check again. But this song is actually, I have three songs that are kind of like a trio of songs. And they tell a story in a row. So I like putting them together in a set list. So it's Peter Pan, this song, and then the next song I'm gonna sing. But, so after that happened, that whole, impatient 15-year-old boy happened, I grew up a little bit, and I was like, okay, you know, I started befriending some girls that were like in my life, and I was like, this is cool, I have friends, and maybe God has one of them for me. So, you know, I ended up jumping into a relationship. I prayed about it for like months, and I got to the point where I hopefully you guys can relate, and it's not just me, but like, you know, when you pray for something so hard in your life, that it's something you desire and you want so bad, and your voice starts to sound like God's voice. It got to that point in my life where, you know, I was praying, I was like, God, is this the one that you have for me? Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this? And I started to annoy myself with that to the point where my voice was like, yeah, that's the one. Go for it. You know, and I was like, oh, thanks, God, and I ran, and I did it. But I jumped into this relationship, and 8.5 months later, she broke up with me, and I was devastated. It was that like shock. I was like, but I thought this was the one, God, and He's like, I didn't say that. You did. So I learned so much from those 8.5 months of like, you know, what to wait for in a relationship, and just, you know, holding on to your faith. Like, I wear my purity ring. I'm saving myself for marriage. That is, you know, something I grounded myself in years ago, and I'm never going to break that. But, you know, Satan is a tempter, so it gets tough sometimes. But I wrote this song as a breakup song because I'm a musician. She dated a musician, and then she dumped a musician. What is Taylor Swift? I mean, what am I supposed to do? But I didn't want to make it super sappy. I didn't want it to be like a super sappy, like, oh, you broke my heart, like not into that kind of stuff. But it's kind of funny, I guess. But this song, just put this in your heads. This is a 100% true story. It is. Like, I'm dead serious. So listen to the lyrics, laugh with me, or I'll cry. This song is called Goodbye. You said more than once, he's no more than a friend. But I got this feeling that we've reached the end. I tried to keep my cool when you called me on the phone. Oh, you said it wasn't right and that you needed to be alone. Sick of all of your bad excuses. I'm tired of always feeling like I could lose this. So I'm moving on with someone new. Try to forget the stress you put me through. Oh no, I gave you more than I could possibly give. No one could treat you better than I did. Oh yeah. So goodbye. I tried to figure out everything on my own, like who's my future spouse and where to build my home. Oh, but my plans never turn out the way I see. So now I'm gonna wait for the one who's right for me. I was sick of all of your bad excuses. I was tired of always feeling like I could lose this. I can't do this, no, I can't do this. So I'm moving on with someone new. Try to forget the stress you put me through. Oh no, I gave you all that I could possibly give. No one could treat you better than I did. Oh yeah. So goodbye. Listen to this part. Oh, I never thought that I could get so hurt over a FaceTime call in the back of my church. Really? I'm better off now being alone. Oh, cause now I see behind the blinds that magician is not the mastermind. Yeah. I'll be waiting for the one skimboarding and beat beach trips and having fun, yeah. I thought you were the one. Never thought that I would write this song. Man, was I wrong? So I'm moving on with someone new. Try to forget the stress you put me through. Oh no, I gave you all that I could possibly give. No one can treat you better than I did. Oh yeah. So goodbye. Thank you so much. I hate drinking in front of people like that. It's so awkward. I have like a whole auditorium that's just like drink water. But anyway, this next song it's weird. I wrote the song before the breakup song, but it's meant for after the breakup song. I don't know. That's how my brain works. But this song is called "It's Fine." Both these songs aren't on my new album. I'm praying I get them done by next summer. That's like my deadline for the next album. I'm hoping it's going to be like another 10 original songs. I have most of them written already, so it's a matter of just recording them. So this song is called "It's Fine," and you know, I wrote the song when I was kind of struggling. I struggle with anxiety and depression a lot, and I wrote the song at a point in my life where I was like, what if? And I had to keep just kind of closing my eyes and telling myself, like, it's fine, you're gonna be fine. You know, put your faith in God. It's fine. So I wrote the song as kind of that, you know, talk to myself, but it's used for other people. So like, if you need a reminder that no matter what life, I should know more than anyone that life can throw you for loops. This year has been crazy for me. But talk to me after if you want to know the whole story. I wasn't born yesterday. I've seen a thing or two or 10. I've watched the sunset behind the hills. I've watched it rise from the opposite end. This is the life we're living. It's up to us to make it loud. So I will just keep singing and keep my head up in the clouds, driving down the sunlit highway, smiling at the breeze as it passes by. I'm just gonna do things my way and realize everything will be just fine. Yeah, it's fine, so fine. I don't mind the change of seasons. I like running barefoot in the snow. I could give a million reasons, from the beach to under the mistletoe. Time changes the world around us. Summer soaks and winter coats make me glad. This life is beautiful and precious. Let's not waste time being bitter or sad, driving down the sunlit highway, smiling at the breeze as it passes by. I'm just gonna do things my way and realize everything will be just fine. Yeah, it's fine, so fine. Life is a mystery, a pearl in an oyster. Oh, we can make history, a happy ever after. The sun is still shining bright, oh, even on a cloudy day, and everything will be just fine. Oh, I'll be dancing in the rain, driving down the sunlit highway, smiling at the breeze as it passes by. I'm just gonna do things my way and realize everything will be just fine. Thank you so much, guys.